I watch enough trailers, I watch reviews, and for the clips that I seen, I don't care. I don't want to watch it. Like I really don't. That was one of the movies that my girlfriend went to watch, and she was like, "You know what? It's a good idea. You didn't watch it." I mean, I'm not saying that she didn't enjoy it. She enjoyed it, but I think she enjoyed it for the wrong reasons. If you know what I'm saying, you all know why most women went to watch that fucking movie. All right. Anyway, since we're starting to talk about this, might as well jump into it. So let's fucking talk about it. You see, this is how it goes. You guys wanna? I didn't want to talk about Titans today, but somebody brought up the subject. But all right, let's talk about the Spider Verse. I enjoy this movie like a lot. It was a pretty good movie. I enjoy it a lot. It make you feel for the characters. It was a nice origin story for Miles, and fuck, it was fucking great. I enjoy it. You can't really speak of you haven't seen it. But okay, question. All right, so we have Aquaman that's gonna become the king of these people. Do you see Aquaman actually, you know, talking to his people? And, does he know these people that he's gonna rule over? I mean, I just want to know that. Does he actually spend time with the populace of Atlantis? They spend time with the populace of Atlantis, and I say, "Good day, sir. How was your day? Why are you selling in your shop?" Or he was just standing there with a group of people around him, and I was like, "You're gonna be king," and like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be king." All right, give me an example. Let's go. He goes to Atlantis. Yay! And and um and all right, all right. What I'm trying to get at is that uh, the Spider-Man into the multiverse. No, I don't want to. Fuck that. You see, like he fights his bro for the throne in front of the no. Okay, that is not interacting with the people of Atlantis. Like, or like that is just a fight scene. What I'm trying to get at, I mean, again, I don't know why you brought up Aquaman into this. I just wanted to talk about the movie that I watched today, and like it was pretty good. All right, then. So I'm gonna keep to my opinions this one. You're just proving me right at this point. I'm like, yay, Aquaman. Why does he care? He doesn't know these people. But anyway, fuck that. Because at least what I gotta tell you is that Into the Spider Verse, it makes me feel something for the characters. It's like no, because you know I can't tell you exactly because I don't want to watch Aquaman. So I'm gonna be biased because I did watch this one and I'm really biased towards this one. It's okay, Louis. You go home, my friend. It's all right. All right, back to the topic at hand, which it was gonna be Spider Verse. I like it was a pretty good movie. It was well written. I enjoy it. All the characters were so well developed. It makes you feel things for the characters, And nowadays, I feel like it has become really hard, at least for me, to actually care for characters. Please watch this music video. All right, I'll check it out, dude. It's hopefully it doesn't gonna get me, the stream muted later. But let me put it on the side and we'll talk about it. So what I wanted to say is like lately has become a little hard for me to actually. All right, we'll watch that in a minute. It has become really hard for me to actually care about characters, and I did care for the characters in this movie. Well, okay, dude, I'll check it out in a minute. Let's finish with this one first. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I feel that it wasn't so much of a kids movie because I went to a movie theater where it was filled, to the brim with a lot of people, and a lot of people brought their kids. And spoiler alert, if you don't know Miles Morales, and in his universe, the Spider-Man of that universe dies. And we had a bunch of kids that were really, really like sad, and they were fucking crying in the movie theater, which is they show Spider-Man dying, and like oh fuck, and it's not like a cheap dead scene. It make you feel for the character, because even the introduction to the character, well, which it wasn't too necessary because it's Spider-Man. If you don't know who Spider-Man is at this moment, I don't know why you're watching the movie, but at least they have the distance to do it and give you a nice introduction. By the way, the introduction of the Spider-Man had a lot of fucking Easter eggs for many other movies. So if you watch older Spider-Man movies, you're gonna be like, "Hey, that's that scene from that movie," and then you're gonna have your girlfriend next to you saying like, "Shh, shut up. There's other people watching this movie," and you're gonna be like, "Oh, damn it, Paris. I'm just happy about things. Why can't I be happy about things? I have kids in front of me screaming and crying. All right, why can't I just say something?" Anyway, that was a little more personal. That was more to me right now. But let me copy paste this link so I won't forget about this. Let me put it over here. Um, you guys keep sending me links, so I don't want to forget about them. We already watched that one. We already watched that trailer last week, dude. We already talked about it. Nick was really angry about how it ruins movies for him because, like, oh, Spider-Man's okay. All right, fantastic. Also, that whole, last week, I totally talk about how I'm really tired about the teenager Spider-Man. So, the sensitive side of Luigi exposed. This movie was pretty good. It made me feel things, and I really enjoy it. I felt for the characters, and it was a really nice. Uh, the characters were so well developed, and the interaction, the chemistry of the characters was fantastic. And I gotta say, Hobo Spider-Man is my spirit animal. I understand this guy. Is And the contrast between Hobo Spider-Man and the Spider-Man in the universe of Miles Morales, where you have the fit, super awesome. All right, dude. I'll see you next week, though. I'm not in the mood for fighting games right now. I'm a little too tired for that. But I was thinking, actually, he looks like a hobo. That's what I'm saying. I know it's not Hobo's parent. It is a way of saying, Harry. It is the Spider-Man from our universe. All right, is the actual real Spider-Man. I understand that. I'm just making fun of his looks of the movie. It's just a funny comment. Don't take me too serious when it comes to it. At this point, you just want to fight me about things. But anyway, I'll send you on Discord a few messages about the fighting games that we might be playing next week. And you can let me know if you want to play those or you want to play something else. But I'll talk about that on Discord. So to keep this little section on track. So thanks. Yeah, well, it's already gonna happen. I already talked shit about Aquaman, so people's gonna be, "Oh, you just a Marvel love, like, you just hate DC." If they only knew, if they only knew, but it's okay. By the way, am I though? I just yell, and I'm not so much confrontational. I just ask for evidence. It's like, all right, tell me, did this happen? And the evidence was not provided. That's not confrontational. That is just, listen, I see your point of view. I want you to give me an example of it. All right? Nick said, "I don't want to give you an example. Go watch the movie," which I replied, "I don't want to." And you gave me it's a fight scene. So it's like, all right. So it's not confrontational. I just asked for evidence. I don't think that's confrontational. Dark horses. I don't know where that come from. What are we talking about? I haven't yet, but I only hear good things about it. And you know what? To be fair, when it comes to Dragon Ball writing, it's not that hard to make a good Dragon Ball super movie. Aquaman, he gains the respect of the people by beating someone up. All right. So don't worry, I'm gonna go watch that one, and as soon as I watch it, I'm gonna talk about it. The music was whack. All right, now I gotta check the music. That's something I gotta do before I go watch the movie. I gotta. Oh, no, actually, no. I wanna be surprised by the music. All right. Anyway, so like I was back. Why you guys keep keeping me off track? I want to talk about this fucking movie. You guys were talking about other movies. God. No, I haven't. But I watched this one. I just said. Oh my god. But anyway, like I was saying, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I haven't enjoyed a superhero movie in a while, and to be fair, I haven't enjoyed a Marvel hero movie in a while. I mean, I did watch Deadpool and I enjoy it, but for completely different reasons. Because Deadpool is fucking just that Deadpool is just four wall breaking comedy at this point, and this is different. Let me copy that link and we'll check it out if I have time. Man, I'm trying to get through this. You guys keep sending me links. Hold on. Let me paste this. Let's go there. It's the same link. Did I just copy the same link? Hold on. I think I made a mistake. Is that the link that you just sent me? Really? I think you already sent me. Wait, Spider-Man from Home, Far From Home teaser trailer. We already watched that. We already watched it. We already watched that trailer, and we have a whole discussion about it. Uh, yeah, it's the same trailer. No, man, I'm just trying to talk about Spider-Man into the multiverse, into the Spider-Verse. By the way, again, if you love Spider-Man, there were so many Easter eggs about Spider-Man in that movie. It was so great, and I really recommend. Again, it's a Marvel movie, so stick around for the ending credits. The after credits scene was fucking fantastic. I don't want a spoiler, but it was meme worthy, and I fucking love it because that somebody made this movie. The person that made this movie fucking loves Spider-Man, and he's not afraid about memeing the shit out of it. And I enjoy that. I really enjoy that. I enjoy Miles in this movie. I enjoy Gwen. I enjoy. Fuck. I want a solo movie of Penny Parker. Give me a solo movie of Penny Parker. And it wasn't. Was Nicolas Cage, you know, Spider-Man Noir? Because holy shit, Nicolas Cage is Spider Noir. So I love that, by the way. That was fantastic. You don't know what to play? It was him, right? Oh my god, that was so good. He was so good. I love that. I don't know who cast him. Why is Nicolas Cage appearing in animated superhero movies lately? He finally managed to play Superman, but in the Teen Titans Go movie, which I fucking love. Because that is such a move that somebody that knows DC in and out, that just love the DC universe, will do. You know what? Let's have Nicolas Cage play fucking Superman in this movie. I don't know. Let me copy that. Oh god, I love that move. Penny Parker. The only sad part that I gotta say is that Spider-Man Noir and Penny Parker and Peter Porker um appeared later in the movie and they didn't have much to do. I mean, they were great characters and I wish it was a lot more of them. But again, the ending of the movie sets up for like again, I'm trying to do this without many spoilers. If anything, if there's a tiny spoiler, I apologize, but I'm trying to avoid most of it. Um, but come on, you know there was gonna be a sequel, and the ending of the movie sets up, kind of a sequel, and the after credit scene definitely sets up a sequel. So there's gonna be a fucking sequel. So it's no surprise in that. Like the spoilers, thumbs down. Okay. Anyway, he was supposed. I know he was supposed to play Superman in the Tim Burton's movie. That's why I love that he plays Superman in the Teen Titans Go movie. That was such a fucking amazing move. I love it. I love it so much. Uh, but yeah, if I have any complaints about it, it's like we needed more Penny Parker, we needed more Spider-Man Noir, we needed more Peter Parker. Anything, if anything, I love that Spider Noir was so amazed by the Rubik's Cube because it has so many colors. That was fucking lovely. Can you please react to the music video I send you soon? Because I have to go off in like 10 minutes. All right. Well, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna edit this. Okay, give me 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Matter of fact, I guess I gotta edit this together when I put it on YouTube. So here's pause number 1. I'll be right back. All right, this is the part where I gotta cut and edit. Let's watch the video you sent me real quick. So you can go to SPED real quick and intermission is over. This is where I gotta. This is where the Spider-Man video starts again. I gotta edit it now. It's fine. It's extra work, but hey, I'm glad to have fun with you guys. If I have to do extra work later for YouTube videos, it's fine. I'll do it. But anyway, let's go back in track. Hopefully, fuck, I already forgot what I was talking about Spider-Man. Damn it. Uh, Characters. I wanted more Spider-Man Noir. I wanted more Peter Parker. I wanted more Penny 1930. What is that? Oh, hold on. Filming inside of the Batman 6 look. Oh man, I love you, Cheese. You're fucking awesome. But anyway, like I was saying, I really wanted to see more of the character. Penny Parker was pretty cool. It was super anime though. It feels like who designed her. It was like I want to make this character anime, and I want to make it like super anime. So the whole anime aspects of Penny Parker were really exaggerated. So normally I would say that it was made by somebody that doesn't know anything about anime, but actually the fact that it was so exaggerated, it made me feel like yes, it was made by somebody that knows anime, but he wanted to make it silly as possible. Because Penny's eyes were always sparkling in a way that it makes you feel like she was always like about to burst crying or some shit. But and every now and then she will have like the whole angry anime face. Man, my voice is very nasal today. Again, I'm still sick. Ugh. But what else? I love Spider-Man Noir's. Nicolas Cage played that character. Fucking amazing decision. And you know what? The Spider-Man, Penny Parker is actually based in Neo Genesis. I know. If anything, when I saw her in the movie, it reminded me of Diva. She was just Diva. She was fucking Diva from Overwatch. But I really enjoyed the relationship between Hobo Spider, and again, I'm just calling him Hobo. I don't know why I have to specify this, but again, I'm just calling Hobo Spider-Man just because I'm making fun of him how he look. I know he's the actual Spider-Man. Okay, relax, people. But anyway, I like the relationship, the mentor relationship between Hobo Spider-Man, Hobo Dad, Hobo Uncle, more like a Hobo Uncle Spider-Man and Miles. I really like their mentor student relationship. Mainly because of the baggage that he carries with it. Like we have a Spider-Man where that life has beat on him more than usual. I mean, we already know the drama that Spider-Man goes through normally in the comics and the shows, but this Spider-Man had a lot of serious problems in his universe. And then we have Miles in this universe where like he lost his mentor. He was going to be supposed to be his mentor, the Spider-Man of this universe. He made a promise to him before, spoiler alert, but you already know Miles Morales, the universe without Peter Parker, um, where he had a mission to do, and he needed to do it. You want the daughter of Peter Parker and Mary Jane? Well, maybe that's something that might happen in the next movie because, like I was telling you before, it was set up to have a sequel, and actually, I'm up for it. This movie made me feel like a kid again, and that's what I enjoy about it. The moments where the kids around me were crying, I can understand why they were crying. Because there was some really sad shit, and and it's a good movie when it makes little kids cry. Listen, if your kids movie doesn't scar you for life, it wasn't a good kids movie, all right? I mean, then again, that's me from back in the day. Uh, I love the Storyteller. I used to watch that when I was a kid, and that thing had some dark shit that was really scary. So again, if your kids media doesn't scar you right now, means that it's just not good and it's not doing a good job. So, but again, I gotta say, I understand why the kids were crying in those scenes. They show up. So I really felt for the characters. I really understood. Transformers the movie, fucking Optimus Prime fucking dies, and that's the thing that we always fucking remember till this day. And he goes down like a fucking badass with the soundtrack in the background, like driving through shit, shooting people. Fucking A. Alright, anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? He died for our sins. Oh my god. You got the touch! You got the power! That's right. Again, if your kids' media today doesn't scar you, they're doing it wrong. So I really enjoyed this movie. I can't tell you how I like. I want to have an honest conversation without spoiling, because it definitely is something that feels that you guys should go and watch and experience for yourself. Because there's a lot of things that I could tell you right now that I really enjoy about the movie, but that will ruin it. I mean, there were some shocking moments that I was for me was like, holy fuck! All right, uh, family sleeping. I know family sleeping. Thank you for reminding me. I get too excited. All right, I get a little too excited. All right, but I really want to talk about these shocking moments that were like, holy shit! There's kids here, and we all saw this happening. Holy shit! Right? But they were shocking because they carry emotional value to it. So it wasn't just for shock value. Like when you saw the things happening, you felt it because you had a connection with the characters at that moment. And so it's like, holy shit. And Miles' relationship with his dad, with his uncle, and again with Hobo Spider-Man. It's just go watch the movie. It was such a great movie. I haven't enjoyed a superhero movie in a while, and that's kind of sad. I mean, I don't want to dislike superhero movies, guys. I mean, you think I like sitting here and talking shit about Titans, talking about how I just don't want to go watch Aquaman. Like I don't. I really want to be like, dude, I want to go watch that movie. I want to be excited about shit. It's just that I don't know, man. And again, this is coming from a guy that hasn't watched a Marvel hero movie in fucking ages. Like, so if you think I'm a fucking Marvel fan just because of this, like, you might be wrong. You're looking at the wrong thing. But it was such a good movie, and I wish I could just have a conversation. Who in the chat has watched this movie already? I want to know how many people I could possibly spoil things for. But then again, people on YouTube, I don't want to spoil it, so I want to keep it to a minimum. But who in the chat already watched this movie? Because you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a pretty good movie. I really enjoy it. It make me feel like a kid again. And for some reason, I'm glad that I had a bunch of kids getting scarred for life around me. I know that sounds a little sadistic, but that shows that it's good media. Like, I had this kid on like 2 seats away from me, like four or two or four. I don't remember. That kid cried 3 times in the movie. It was like, instead of being annoyed, I was like, you know what? You're right. I will cry too. You watched it? What do you think about it, Twilly? Without too many spoilers, what do you think about the movie? I want your honest opinion. I mean, after all, this is a conversation with you, the viewers. 2099. 2099. Is that the score that you give it? It's a good score then. Um, but you know what? Like I was saying, I wasn't annoyed about the kid because I was like, you know what? You're right. I would cry with you too. But I'm too much of a motherfucker that has gotten in his Spider-Man 2099. Oh, that's what you refer to. You see, you're spoiling things. If real life wasn't tragic enough, I know, right? Wait, did you watch it, Jerry? Because if you didn't, you pick up on what Twilly said, and I didn't, and I watched the movie. Again, let's not spoil too many things, all right? But like I was saying, I understand why he was crying. I was like, you know what, kid, you're right. You no, but you're familiar. Yeah, I understand. I'm like, you know what, kid, it's okay. As a matter of fact, I was annoyed at the kids that were not crying. I was like, what's wrong with those little shits over there that don't care about Spider-Man? I wanted to go talk to them. I was like, listen, little shit. You saw what just happened, and you show no feelings about this? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I literally got annoyed at the kids that did not cry, which is surprising. 9 out of 10 based on animation. Oh my god, Jerry. If they would have showed Japanese Spider-Man, I would have flipped shit. But they did show something that make me flip shit at the ending scene after the credits. Holy shit. That was funny as all fuck. I just want to tell you guys. But what I can say is stay after the credits. You stay after the credits. You're not gonna. There was the typical Stan Lee appearance, and holy shit, I don't know why that part made me feel something because like, holy shit, Stan Lee. Oh god. Those kids probably saw it already. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. That makes me feel a little bit better because I was angry at those kids. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you crying? Cry, motherfucker! Cry! All right. Don't do that in the movie theater, though. Don't punch kids in the movie theater. All right. If anything, when it comes to movies like this, I really enjoy when something like that happen with kids. Because I do remember I watched. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I watched Teen Titans Go to the movies, and there was a scene there designed to fuck with parents, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna spoil it because most of you already dislike Teen Titans Go for no reason and hate them, so you guys are not gonna even watch the movie. So fuck it. As soon as the movie ends, right? Robin is like, no, we need more time. No, like shit. Like he shoots his grappling hook towards the camera, like, hey, kids, ask your parents where babies come from. And the kid in front of me goes like, Mom, where babies come from? And I was like, yes, movie, you're great. Bravo. You allow me to see this life. This happened in front of me, and it's the best day of my life. Get fucked, parent. That's what you get for having kids. Let's go. Best part of the movie was watching that. Having that kid in front of me asking his mom, hey, mom, where do babies come from? And I was like, yes, get fuck. Get owned by a kid's movie, parent. That's fucking great. And I enjoy that part so much. Yeah. But back to this movie. I know, and that's the thing. If you didn't go watch Teen Titan Goes to the Movies, you didn't watch the after credit scene, which it was the Teen Titans that everybody loves, saying like we might be coming back, which it was also fantastic. So like, you know what? Sometimes I think that people just hate some things just to hate. But then again, this is me, somebody that likes to talk shit about things. But going, I always go off topic for no fucking reason. But anyway, going back to Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, it is a really good movie, and I really enjoy it. I spent most of my Uber ride back telling my girlfriend how much I like the movie because I was like, Paris, that was a fucking awesome movie. I really enjoy it. That was a fucking awesome movie. I really enjoy it. Yeah, that was me the whole trip. So yeah, the movie made me extra annoying, more annoying than what I normally am. So kudos to the movie for that. And it remind me of a freaky story from when I was a kid. Because the Miles Morales costume at the beginning is like something that he buy from the store, a Spider-Man costume. No, I haven't the movie and I've seen the ending credit. Yeah, I get it. Um, like it reminded me that when I was a kid, like a little shit. Like I don't know how old I was. You know, every time I get a Halloween costume, I will wear that shit forever. So I remember that I had this Spider-Man costume, right? Like the one that Miles has, right, with the max and everything. So the thing is that I will never take my fucking mask off because I didn't want people to know my secret identity. I know I was that kid, right? So what my parents used to do is like they will take my mask off when I was sleeping, and then I'll wake up all pissed off. Like imagine little Luigi, you know, fucking tiny little shit. Like I know most of you are picturing a tiny little kid with a beard. Stop. I didn't have this much hair back in the day, all right? But yeah, imagine little Luigi just waking up pissed off because somebody took their Spider-Man mask off. Like, you know what my parents started doing? They started getting me costumes with a lot less mask on it. Like, we moved from Spider-Man to Batman, where I have like more facial, you know, exposure to Robin to finally a Superman costume we had no mask. So it was like, okay, finally we can see our son's face. But yeah, this movie reminded me of silly shit like that. So I really appreciate it. And it was a really fun movie. So, and that's pretty much all I can tell you without spoiling anything. Like, I don't know what else I can say. Little Luigi, what a little shit. Little Luigi. I should have my own theme song. Don't you love when I get owned in my own stream? My God, I'm too nasal today. Man, I'm still sick. Probably I should have stayed home today because I'm sick. But fuck it, I went to watch Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, and I regret nothing. I could catch a pneumonia right now, and I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm good with that. I deserve this pneumonia, and I don't care. So yeah, go watch this movie. It was fucking fantastic. So anybody else watched it? If you did, give me your. All right, Twilly, you said that you gave it a 9 out of 10, mostly because of the animation. What was that about the animation you didn't like? I know there's a lot of people that didn't like that, but to be honest, I kind of enjoy it. It was more like a style decision, an artistic choice, and I kind of enjoy it. But that's me just being a fucking little shit artist that likes stuff like that. But again, give me your opinion because you're not the first person that I heard that complains about the animation. I know that they did something weird with the frame rate of the movie and the art style, but actually I kind of enjoy it. I really enjoyed the art style, uh, and especially the characters from different universe. That oh, you love the animation? Oh, okay. I misunderstood you then. When Well, this is a great segue to the fucking animation then. Uh, I love how each character that came from different universe has a different style of animation. I love that Penny Parker was super anime. I love that Peter Parker was a fucking Tiny Toon that were animated differently. And I know nothing is perfect. Definitely, it's not perfect, but it was a pretty good movie. So I don't know why people would say there was, eh. But if you like Spider Man, this movie is fucking amazing. And and this is coming from I do love Spider Man, and this is coming from a person that doesn't want to go watch the new Spider Man movie. I have no interest in watching that movie, but I did went out of my way to watch this one, and I don't regret it. And I'm probably not gonna go watch the new Spider Man movie unless my girlfriend wants to. Then I'm like, I'm kind of fuck. I gotta go do it. So yeah. So if you guys are tired about the whole Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse hype, to be honest, the hype is well deserved. And go watch this fucking movie. Really? What was it about the story that you didn't like? Without much spoilers, though. Try to give me a spoiler-free description of how you feel about the story. Like that you feel like the motivation of the characters were not well defined. Do you feel that it was not too many character development for certain characters? If anything, I could agree that the Miles Morales Spider-Man didn't have much time with actual Miles. Actually, I wanna go see Bumblebee, and I only heard that actually, and I hate the Transformer movies though, but this one looks different. Character interaction, okay. If anything, I could give you with that with Miles Spider-Man. Um, he became a little bit of a mentor to Miles a little too quick. It feels like they wanted to get him out of the way faster so they can get into the movie. It feels like it's something that could have been corrected if the movie was longer. But again, the target demographic of the movie is not just nerdy assholes like me. It's mostly kids as well. So they can't have a movie that is too long. So I understand that. So I guess I give it a pass because of that. I know I'm being a little too forgiving, but it's because I really enjoy it. So yeah, I have to take that into consideration. Also, I did notice there were some scenes that you see in the trailers that were not in the movie, which makes me think that that is going to be a extended DVD or Blu-ray that is going to be longer. Yeah, definitely, because again, it comes down to the time constraint. And to be honest, calling it a training scene, it wasn't a little too generous because it was more like, let's go do that, and you're gonna learn as we go. But to be fair, that kind of it feels kind of right because Hobo Spider-Man personality at that point is kind of like that. He doesn't care that much. So I was like, you know what? You're gonna train in the field. You're gonna learn by doing it. So it kind of felt right. But I do understand the kind of the complaint that you have that it felt kind of rushed. And so I do understand that. But I don't have a problem with it because personality wise, it kind of fits with how Hobo Spider-Man, Hobo Uncle Spider-Man acts throughout the whole movie. Which, to be honest, he was my favorite character just because how fed up with life he was. It's like, holy shit, you're my spirit animal. my, actually, I don't know if I agree with you on that one. The whole point of that is that he couldn't, and and he actually at the point that he managed to use his powers, he actually fits with the theme of the movie. This is not gonna be a spoiler because this is a saying that Spider-Man will says throughout the movie. It's all about a leap of faith. right? That was the theme of the movie. So the moment that Miles actually managed to control his powers, it fits with the themes of the movie, which is the theme of the movie, a leap of faith. And I love how they use that in the promotion in the promotional material of the movie. You have Miles jumping off buildings and shit like that. A leap of faith. Um, so I kind of I'm gonna disagree on you on that one. It feels like it goes with the theme of the movie. It feels like he finally decided to calm down and said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. It's gonna be a leap of faith. I understand, but he was struggling throughout the movie. He literally have two powers that he couldn't control. He couldn't do them on command. They just happened. When I don't know. I think I ate a hair just now that went into my fucking mouth. I'm hairy, all right. All right. Anyway, so I didn't have a problem with that. I feel that it fit with the theme of the movie just fine. So I don't know. But then again, I'm not a movie critic. I'm just a stupid nerd that watches way too much things and I love to digest and dissect things as a hobby. Near the end, I understand, but he spent most of the movie not being able to do them on command till he decided to make that leap of faith. It was like, I'm gonna do it. Again, I just trying to do this without spoiling. It's so hard. But I'm trying my best. God. All right. Anybody else have anything else to say about this movie? I mean, it's a conversation with you, the viewers. I feel that most of you are just here listening, which is okay. You guys don't have to talk. And I'm pretty sure the YouTube comments are also gonna be like, yeah, which is fine. I mean, as soon as I start the video with talking shit about Aquaman, it's like I'm already fucked. All right. I don't want to watch the movie. All right. Can't force me. Anyway, but I do want to watch Shazam. I don't know why. I just want to watch Shazam. That looks fun. Hold on now. No, there's gonna be one comment. It's gonna be your comment, Jerry, saying, "Oh my God, you got thumbs down." Yeah, yeah, I know. I got thumbs down. I got thumbs down. Hey, how you doing, dude? The Chiasm. Chiasm. Do I like sports? Uh, I have to. I'm Hispanic, so I have to love soccer by law. Is something that I can. I'm Italian and Hispanic, so it's like I have to like it. It's the law, and but if anything, I like martial arts a little bit more. Then watch this. All right, let me copy that real quick. So again, if you guys don't have anything else to say about Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, I think that's it. What is my let me pause that real quick. All right, I'm gonna pause that for a second. I think it's gonna be fun for what I see. Oh, we have two videos. All right, let's check them out. Let me copy paste that real quick in two different windows. All right, and I'm super nasal today. My God, I'm so sick, but I wanted to watch this movie. All right, rating. I agree with Twilly's rating. Even though we disagree on a few things, I agree with the rating. I think it was like a 9 out of 10, and I definitely agree with that. I mean, it's not a perfect movie, but it feels like it would be an amazing Blu-ray purchase. And if anything, I really want a Blu-ray, and I will buy it, especially if it has extra features, commentary. Definitely will be a great purchase. With just for the extras that they can put in the movie. And again, there were some missing scenes that you saw in the trailers that you didn't quite see them in the movie. That it makes me feel like the movie had a little. It was a little bit longer, perhaps like a few minutes. So I don't know. Maybe the Blu-ray will get a higher rating from me. But again, this is me giving the rating to the movie fresh out of the movie theater. So I don't know. After a few days of me sitting in my fucking chair digesting the movie in my head, maybe I'll change my mind on some things. But as it stands right now, after watching the movie just a few hours ago, I fucking love it, and I really recommend it. Especially if you love Spider-Man, you're gonna enjoy all the Easter eggs, and definitely, again, don't leave the movie theater till you watch the after credit scene. Actually, I think there's like kind of two of them, so be sure to stick to the fucking end till the fucking there's nothing else on screen. Just stay till the end. Just trust me on this one. It's fucking great. I love it. So 9 out of 10, just because nothing is perfect in life. Remember, kids. And again, if your kids' media doesn't scar you for life, they're doing something wrong. That's it. All right. Let's watch some more videos. All right. All right. Aluva Zating. I will watch your video right now. All right. What did you send me?